low voter turnout Tuesday night, a lot of new faces have been elected to Greenville County Council.
This primary was perhaps unusually low. Maybe it was the weather, maybe it was people on vacation, but it really meant that some of these races were decided by just a handful of people.
District 17 was decided by 131 votes with less than 5,000 total votes, a margin of 51 to 49%. Longtime incumbent Joe Dill, who was originally elected back in November of 1998, lost to Joey Russo, a former Greenville County Sheriff's deputy and longtime Travelers Rest resident. Dill says he fears the district will lose its country element.
We're looking at a real massive growth, and if it's not controlled, then these little country roads will be just like Pelham Road and Woodruff Road. Because we're the last place. We're unzoned here. You can do anything you want to.
Him losing to a younger candidate is really the passing of an era in North Greenville.
Now, Dill goes on to say he plans to ask for a recount and will write in come November if he has to. In District 19, the council chair was challenged. The four-person race resulted in Benton Blunt, a musician, receiving the most votes with 35% over incumbent Willis Meadows, a four-term councilman, who received 31% of the votes. We spoke with them on Tuesday.
I'm the only candidate that has a proven record. I'm the only candidate with experience. I'm the only candidate that has a proven record of being a conservative.
I've been wanting people to get more involved in local politics because this is where things actually make a difference with our families. So to be in the spot that we're in is better than I think I could have ever felt.
The two will face off in a runoff election on June 28th. District 23, the only Democratic race, saw Alan Mitchell defeat David Mitchell by less than 200 votes out of just under 1,400 total. Soon taking over for 92-year-old Xanthine Norris, who's set to retire, both candidates with no prior political experience. Moving to District 26, Rick Bradley defeated longtime incumbent Lynn Ballard by 433 votes, with less than 3,000 votes total between the two. In a statement to WYFF News 4, Ballard says, quote, "While the very low turnout of voters is disappointing, the majority of those who did vote chose my opponent. That is the way a representative democracy works. I wish him and the residents well." Political experts say changes to development projects could be on the horizon.
I think a lot of people in Greenville are concerned about fast growth, about traffic patterns, about new housing developments, about density. Those are some big issues that the County Council is going to be taking up in the near future, and there are going to be some fresh faces on that council.
And as a reminder, this was the primary election. The runoff will be on June 28th and the general election in November. But of course, make sure you stay with WYFF News 4 for all of your election coverage. For now, live in Greenville, Rashad Williams, WYFF News 4.